Hey everybody, welcome back to A to Z RC. This is part number 2 on our battery videos, good battery practices and battery maintenance. When you first pull out your battery from the box, you are going to have to charge it. It is not going to be charged. It will be at a storage voltage. So let's go ahead and go over how to charge your battery and the steps to properly charging the battery. So let's go ahead and plug it in. We are using a Dean's connector. Red goes to red and black goes to black, obviously. Red is positive, black is negative. Here we also have, so we plugged in the main cable here. We also have what's called a balance lead. This allows us to get make sure all of the cells are the same voltage. So a fully charged battery will be at 4.2 volts per cell. Now let's go ahead and go through this. So here we can click on our high-tech charger here. We're using the X1. We have a 3-cell battery here, so we're going to go to 3 cells. We have a LiPo battery, so we're going to go to LiPo, lithium polymer. We're going to be charging, so let's make sure we're on charge. Then we're going to click on capacity. So again, last video we talked about what mAh means. That's milliamp hours. So here we have a 5,000 milliamp hour or 5 amp hour battery. So on this charger, talking here capacity, it's already at 5,000 milliamps or 5 amps. And our next setting here is our charge current. Now what this is talking about is how fast we can charge this battery, or what the C rating is on the charge rate. So the maximum charge rate, and this is a good example here, last video we talked about the continuous discharge rate. On this one we're going to talk about the maximum charge. The maximum charge on this battery is 5C. Now remember, if you take 5 times the amperage, so in this case 8 amps, that's the maximum charge rate would be 40 amps. I do not recommend that at all. What I would recommend, always charge at 1C. So for this battery we would charge 1 times 8, so we'd charge at 8 amps. This battery here we're going to be charging at 1C, and that is 5 amps times 1C, and that will give us our 5 amps here. Let's go ahead and push enter. Now that we have everything plugged in and ready, we can go ahead and push start. Give us a little tone. That's good. Now we are charging. Here we can go to our status. You can see that the balance is working. Each cell is about 4 volts. And on this nice high-tech charger, you can also have a voltage graph that will show you the time and what the voltage is over time on this graph. Assuming you've had a successful flight and you know you're not going to use your battery for a little bit, you might want to put it at a storage voltage, which is about 3.8 volts per cell. Now on this charger, it'll allow us to discharge as well as charge. So if we need to discharge the battery a little bit to get it to that voltage, or if we need to charge it up a little bit to get it to that voltage, then we can do that on this charger. We also have a voltmeter that will allow us to see what voltage all of our cells are at. So you can see we're right at almost 4 volts, so we need to discharge this before we put it into storage. We hope this video answered a lot of your questions. Thanks again for watching A to Z RC. Remember, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Check out our other videos, and we will see you next time.